Hi friends, welcome to Coding Bootcamp. My name is Sumit and today we will learn about identifiers and keywords. So identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, module or other objects in a program. Here I have created a sample program to make you understand this concept. I have created 6 variables here and a function. How do you identify these variables and functions? Obviously by their names. Underscore name, address underscore 1, phone 1, underscore 1 underscore weight, height, income underscore year, and print underscore customer underscore details. So all of these are examples of identifiers. So when you create identifiers in a program, you need to follow certain rules, and these rules are: identifier should always start with alphabet or an underscore. It should follow by any letter, underscore or digit, but it is not mandatory. And letters include all the letters in small from A to Z and all the letters in capital from A to Z. Any special character is not allowed in identifier. Keywords cannot be used as identifiers. So here are some valid identifiers. Please note that identifiers are case sensitive in Python, so small a is different than capital A. So now we will discuss about the keywords which cannot be used as identifiers. Every language has a set of words that are reserved and cannot be used as identifiers. Means you cannot use these words as variable name, function name, class name, or module name. Here are a list of keywords in Python: and, as, assert, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, false. Finally, for, from, global, if, import, in, is, lambda, none, non-local, not, or, pass, raise, return, true, try, while, with, and yield. So here are some examples of invalid identifiers. You can see that use of keyword is not allowed, use of special characters is not allowed, and if you start a variable with a digit, that is also not allowed. So now we will discuss about best practices to follow with identifiers. These are the guidelines and it is not mandatory to follow these. So first is, you should always try to begin class name with uppercase letter. You should try to begin other identifiers with lowercase letters. It is a good practice to begin private identifiers with an underscore. Although it does not make variable private, however, it is a hint to programmer not to use it because it is only for internal use. Use leading and trailing double underscore only with magic methods. Alright, all built-in magic method use this pattern. For example, you may be aware of double underscore name, double underscore init, double underscore. You should use leading double underscore only when dealing with name mangling. We will use, we will create a video on these topics such that magic methods and name mangling in future. So you should always try to use long names rather than single letters. For example, you can declare a variable like c equals to 1. But for example, if you're using it to count something, then it is better to create a variable like count. Okay, because it makes your code more readable and it makes your code more understandable. If you are creating a variable or a method or a class, and if there are many words basically in that formation, then you should always join these words by underscore. For example, print underscore customer underscore details give you more clarity, all right, and it is a very readable code. If you don't join these words, that is also fine, but it makes your code more readable. So now I will explain you a little bit about all these concepts using the program. So as you can see, this program is working fine. So all these are valid identifiers. You can say that you are using true and true is a keyword. No, actually capital T is a keyword. If you do that, it will give you a warning also that assignment to keyword is not allowed. If you run this program, it will give you an error, but if you make it small t, it does not give you error because it is not a keyword. As I've told you that Python is a case sensitive language. This true is different and this true is different. This true is also different and this true is also different. Here class is also a keyword, but because we have added underscore at the last, it does not give us any error. So our program is working fine. You cannot use any special character. If you will do it, it will show you an error, invalid syntax. All right. So I hope you learned a lot in this video, and thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.